Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're tackling a question that has shaken the very foundations of the anime community. Goku, the Saiyan warrior of limitless potential from the Dragon Ball multiverse, versus Gojo Satoru, the unmatched and seemingly untouchable strongest Jujutsu sorcerer in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen. Goku, where do we even begin? This isn't just a guy who can punch hard. We're talking about a fighter who has shattered his limits time and time again. From his humble beginnings on Earth to facing down gods and beings who threatened the entire multiverse, Goku's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the endless pursuit of strength. He stands at the pinnacle of power in the Dragon Ball universe, a true force of nature. And then we have Gojo Satoru. In the intricate and dangerous world of Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo isn't just strong, he's in a league of his own. His power isn't just raw, it's refined, elegant, and almost terrifying in its precision. He's the standard by which all other sorcerers are measured, and the overwhelming consensus is that no one can truly compete with him in his own world. The clash of these two titans sparks an unavoidable question. In a head-to-head confrontation, can Gojo actually defeat Goku? It's a question that ignites passionate debates among fans worldwide. Gojo's abilities are so unique, so outside the realm of what Goku typically faces, that it forces us to reevaluate what strength really means. We're not just talking about who can throw the hardest punch, we're talking about the very nature of reality, space, and energy. Now, before we delve into the complexities of this matchup, I want to lay my cards on the table. I'm approaching this not as a Goku superfan or a Gojo devotee. Both characters captivate us for different reasons, and my goal is to analyze their powers and abilities as objectively as possible. If my analysis seems to lean in one direction, it's simply a reflection of the evidence as I interpret it, not a bias. With that said, I want to hear from you. Who do you think would emerge victorious? Drop your predictions and reasoning in the comments section below. Alright, let's dissect Gojo Satoru's extraordinary abilities. We need to understand the full scope of his power to even begin to compare him to Goku, and there's no better place to start than with Limitless. Limitless is more than just a technique, it's an intrinsic aspect of Gojo's being. Imagine an invisible, constantly active barrier of infinite space that separates Gojo from everything around him. It's not a force field that can be broken, it's the manipulation of space itself. Any attack, any object, any opponent that tries to approach Gojo is effectively slowed down to an infinite degree, making it virtually impossible to touch him. But Gojo isn't just about defense. When he goes on the offensive, he unleashes devastating techniques like Hollow Purple. This ability is an annihilation technique that combines positive and negative cursed energy to create an immense blast of pure destructive force. It doesn't just damage, it erases. Anything caught in its path is utterly obliterated, leaving no trace behind. The sheer power and destructive capacity of Hollow Purple are staggering, and it's a testament to Gojo's mastery over cursed energy. And then we come to Gojo's ultimate technique, his domain expansion, Unlimited Void. This isn't just an attack, it's a reality warp. When Gojo activates Unlimited Void, he creates a pocket dimension, an alternate reality where the target is bombarded with an infinite amount of information. Their minds are overwhelmed, their senses overloaded, and they're rendered completely helpless. It's a state of catatonic paralysis, where the victim is trapped in an endless sea of knowledge, unable to think, move, or fight back. The implications of Unlimited Void are terrifying, and it's a technique that has cemented Gojo's reputation as virtually unstoppable. The most notable instance is when Toji Fushiguro, a master assassin, managed to fatally wound Gojo. Toji used specialized weapons designed to negate cursed energy and spatial manipulation, effectively finding a loophole in Gojo's defenses. This highlights a crucial point. Gojo's power isn't absolute. With the right tools and strategies, it might be possible to overcome Limitless. Okay, we've thoroughly examined Gojo's arsenal. Now, let's shift our focus to the Saiyan warrior, Goku. Goku's power is legendary, and his journey is one of constant growth and transcendence. To say Goku is strong is a colossal understatement. He's not just a planet buster, he's operated on a scale that threatens the very fabric of the universe. His punches have been shown to warp reality, and his energy is so immense that it can shake the nothingness between dimensions. We've seen him achieve transformations and power levels levels that defy all logic. And then there's his speed. Goku isn't just fast, he's arguably faster than time itself. Remember his battles against Hit? He was able to overcome Hit's time skip ability, a technique that essentially freezes time. The implications of this are staggering. It suggests that Goku can move and react outside the conventional flow of time, giving him an almost incomprehensible speed advantage. In Dragon Ball Super Broly, Gogeta and Broly were breaking the whole dimension with their punches. This brings us to one of Goku's most useful techniques in this hypothetical fight. Instant transmission. This ability allows Goku to teleport instantly to any location he can sense. In a battle against someone with Limitless, this could be a game changer. Instead of trying to break through Gojo's defenses, Goku could simply bypass them entirely, appearing right next to Gojo for a direct attack. However, let's not underestimate the challenge that Limitless presents. If Limitless truly renders Gojo untouchable by conventional means, how can Goku overcome it? It's a chilling thought, but within Goku's capabilities, his power is so immense that obliterating a planet wouldn't be an insurmountable task. Faced with an opponent he can't touch, Goku might resort to changing the battlefield itself, eliminating the environment and, potentially, his opponent along with it. Now, let's circle back to Gojo's most dangerous weapon, Domain Expansion Unlimited Void. This ability presents a unique challenge when considering Goku Unlimited Void floods the target's mind with infinite information, overwhelming their cognitive processes. But here's the crucial question: how does this affect Goku, especially when he's using Ultra Instinct? Ultra Instinct is a state of being where Goku's body moves and reacts on its own, independent of conscious thought. Does Ultra Instinct require a functioning brain in the same way? If Goku's reactions are purely instinctual, could he potentially bypass the mental overload of Unlimited Void? It's a fascinating theoretical debate that delves into the very nature of consciousness and combat. So where does this leave us? This isn't a simple case of comparing attack power versus attack power. It's a clash of different paradigms of power. Gojo's abilities are intricate and Hacks-like, manipulating the fundamental laws of reality. Goku's power is raw and explosive, capable of reshaping the very landscape of the universe. Gojo's Limitless and Domain Expansion present unique obstacles that Goku rarely encounters. Can Goku's speed and instant transmission overcome Limitless? Can he resist the mental onslaught of Unlimited Void, especially in Ultra Instinct? And if all else fails, would he resort to planetary destruction? On the other hand, can Gojo's techniques truly contain someone with Goku's limitless energy and ever-evolving power? The truth is, there's no definitive answer. The outcome of this battle depends heavily on the specific circumstances, the interpretations of their powers, and the potential limitations that may or may not exist. It's a battle that exists more in the realm of theory and debate than in any actual canon, and that's what makes it so compelling. But I want to hear your thoughts. Do you think Gojo's hacks can overcome Goku's raw power, or would Goku's Saiyan strength ultimately prevail? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this epic power scaling journey.